Yo, what up? It's D Black, and I know I don't never make no damn videos, but one video that came across my timeline while I was on YouTube was the NBA draft lottery. And I remember back in my day when they did the draft lottery, what they used to do is they actually used to show the little thing with the lottery balls and shit, and then they pick the lottery balls out and then open it and show what they were. But now they just show up on the stage and just read out the names of whoever got whatever picks. So, yo, real talk, if the NBA ain't getting more and more rigged, I don't know what it is. But the thing is, they make the mistake of saying exactly what percentage each team has of getting a specific pick. So I went and got those percentages online. And this is my issue with how they do the lottery, right? Technology got in such a way in like the past decade, almost 2 decades at this point, where they have apps for like roulette wheels and stuff so that you can artificially put in the percentages and then just do them on the apps. So then when you put it in, you know exactly who has what odds. So why don't they just show that to the audience so that everybody knows that the shit isn't rigged? Like, that's my whole problem with how they do the NBA draft lottery. So what I did is, I'm pretty sure, I didn't look it up, but I'm pretty sure somebody else had this type of thing too. So I put all of them in, and the way that they do it is usually, okay, they go from the bottom up for the percentage picks. So I looked up the percentages, so I put it in this app, and it actually puts into a chart exactly how high the chances are of each person to get a pick. With that being said, I put all 14 teams into this thing, and then I hope it doesn't disappear, like eliminate all of them each time, because my whole goal is I want to come up with a system so that I know it wouldn't turn out this way every single time. But like, if I was to do the drawings, who would have gotten what pick? So here we go. The 14th pick in the NBA draft goes to the Miami Heat. So yeah, I was hoping that's how it worked. So then I put hide input. The Miami Heat are off the board. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the pick goes to, see, the Hornets would have loved me. Son, they would have got a lot better of a pick. It goes to the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks would have got the 13th pick under my lottery. So with the 12th pick in the NBA draft, wait, they did get rid of the niggas, right? Or did that really just hide the input? No, they're gone. Okay. So with the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the pick goes to, oh yeah, there is a sound to this shit. I just couldn't hear it. Okay. So then the Charlotte Hornets. I don't get, yo, what the fuck was that whole thing when they was all like, oh, because these niggas got this pick, that means these motherfuckers is automatically in the top 4, yo. Like, nigga, how the fuck did that work? Nigga, I just have it right there, and then you see the everybody's percentages right there. Unless they got some other hidden rules that I don't know about for the draft, yo. Like, quit. Just had the percentages, put them out, have everybody do it. So, with the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the pick goes to the Atlanta Hawks. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, it goes to, see, you can really just show this to people in real time, yo. The Washington Wizards. See, them niggas, them motherfuckers would have been mad as hell. And then that's what Wizards fans would have been saying, that the lottery is rigged. Because it's like, yo, they ended up with the number 1 pick, and with my shit, they ended up with the number 10. And then with the 9th pick in the NBA draft, it goes to, see, nigga, yo, motherfuckers would have been mad if the Oklahoma City Thunder really went up to number 9, because I have the actual listing right here. They ended up at 12. Yo. Well, that's a 3 spot up thing, but still, yo, if the Thunder ended up with the 9th pick, motherfuckers would have been mad. But the thing is, it was like, yo, I feel like you should have to do it like this because that way it was like, yo, fans of the teams that want to support their teams and shit and want their teams to be able to do well and get picks. I'm like, yo, if you're gonna put fucking lottery percentages out there, then you need to make it so that they actually get the percentage chance to get a high lottery pick that they would get. Yo, is it possible that they're actually doing a legitimate lottery? Yes. If they can't even go out of their way to show the lottery, like the actual lottery to the people, just have it be digitally generated like this. Use the same exact app so that everybody knows that you're not fucking with it. Just put the names in, spin the wheel, get rid of the teams that are done, and be done with it. So what are we on, the 8th pick? Yeah, and the 8th pick of the NBA draft, it goes to yo. They get like real shit. Bucks fans would get bad. Didn't the Bucks end up with the 8th pick? And no, they didn't. What they get? They got 10. So a lot of niggas ended up moving up. Like what, the Mavericks and the Hawks are like so far the only teams from this actual thing that actually no, the Mavericks, Hawks, and the Wizards are the only team from my drawing that would have got screwed over from their original picks. Oh, and the Heat. Didn't the Heat get 14? Yeah. The Heat got screwed over. Okay. Oh, obviously statistically like half of the teams would have got screwed over, but still. So who got it? Who got that? The Bucks? You out your mind if you think I was putting the whole damn team name down, man. I was just trying to get this over with. Yo, I just had this idea right when I was done watching that video. I'm not fucking nigga. I barely even know how to spell Milwaukee. I don't even know if that's right. It might be. Okay, so with the 7th pick in the NBA draft, the pick goes to the Chicago Bulls. And with every single pick, I want to just compare exactly how it turned out for the actual teams involved. And I find it fishy that, okay, so you have that part right there from it. So you see how these teams right here are ordered, even though it is a probability, like a good probability, the order of how the top 4 teams picks were selected. Why is it that the order of how these top 4 picks were selected was the exact order that they showed up? Like, it's not even through it, but I remember seeing that while I was watching the video because I just got finished watching it. That's why I made this shit. So it really went the Bulls, then the Grizzlies, then the Jazz, then the Wizards. So it was like, son, all of your picks went in an exact order. I'm kind of not buying it. Okay, but with the 6th pick in the NBA draft, I was just making sure there was that. See, yo, this entire chart, the war, I was like, son, that's the thing, yo. You would think it was rigged, but when you're physically seeing it, at least you know, yo, it's not rigged. It's just bullshit. The odds just turned out to be bullshit, right? So with the 6th pick in the NBA draft, maybe this will be the Warriors. The pick goes to the Sacramento Kings. And the Pacers was still, the Pacers was still on this shit. And the way that it worked during the regular shit was apparently the Pacers would have been able to protect their pick if they got a top 4. But it ended up going to the Clippers. And now we're actually down to the final 5 where the Pacers are still here. With me, will they luck be as bad as it was during the actual fucking draft? So with the 5th pick in the NBA draft, the pick goes to I thought that yo, the Golden State Warriors. I thought that shit was really going to go to the Grizzlies. I was like, yo, how the hell are they still in this bitch? So now We down to the final four. Like, yo, what was that whole thing real talk, what the hell was that whole thing they was doing, yo, when specific people got picks? Like, yo, what the hell is that? They're gonna change. They're gonna change. What the fuck is it gonna be next year? I'm scared, yo. Cause I just saw this shit. This is likely the final year for this lottery structure. And the changes expected in 2027 to further decentivize tanking. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid about that. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, yo, they have to show you, real talk, the NBA has to, like, because first off, for the owners involved with these teams, it's like, I don't know what they know shit, but for the owners involved in these teams, they need to show people, like, yo, the lottery isn't rigged. This is exactly how it goes down. This is the perfect way to do it because you put that shit right there in the open. The public knows exactly how it went down. There isn't like no physical manipulation. I was like, I feel like you have to do it digitally like this because there's no physical manipulation or anything. And everything is just going to go down as it goes down during the broadcast. No way they can get away with fucking lying about who got picked. He was like, yo, you just press that button, spin that wheel, and whoever it lands on, lands on. You can put in the percentages right here. And right now, the pie got cut in a way so that, son, these junks is mad close to being even because with the way that I did it, the Grizzlies size on this chart right is already at 11. The Jazz are at what, 8.69 and some other numbers after that. So it's like a difference between the Grizzlies and Jazz of 11 to 9. The Pacers are at a 7. So they're actually, like, their size of this thing is actually slightly smaller than the Jazz. And then the Nets, who should have the smallest size on the chart. I can't even see what they number. Okay. They won't let me go back. Yeah, they junk is like a 7.14. So 7.14 for them, and the Pacers are at, wait, why the fuck are they numbered the same shit? So 7.1428. Oh yeah. The Pacers were ass, right? Yeah, what the fuck I'm talking about? So they had the same odds, right? Yeah. I was like, why the hell do they have the same number, yo? For some reason, I thought the Pacers did a little bit better, but I guess not. Fuck it. I was not paying attention to jack shit. But yeah, with the 4th pick in the NBA draft, the pick goes to... So at this point, you could physically see and then be like, okay, from the percentage chances that they have left, there's barely any difference in what is going to roll. Goes to the Brooklyn Nets. And with the 3rd pick in the NBA draft, the pick goes to... the Memphis Grizzlies. I put the Grizzlies, yo, they are not Bloods. And with the 2nd pick in the NBA draft, the pick goes to... See, at this point, you could physically see who has what odds. And if you go back to this, the odds that were placed on them was the Jazz were at 11.5. So in different brackets of the draft, percentage-wise, the Jazz would have had a 0.25% difference than the Pacers to get the number 1 pick. I was trying to remember who the hell was left on this thing, but yeah. If I was controlling the fucking draft, the Pacers wouldn't have got screwed over the way that they did. Once again, is it possible that their draft, the way they do their draft is legit? Yes, but the thing is, we can't see it, so we don't know. And with the 2nd pick, it goes to the Indiana Pacers. Yo, real talk, the way that they do their draft, yo, I was like, I don't know if they actually have people in the room to confirm, yo, the way they do the draft is legit. Like, I never got the way that they did the shit with the lottery with the fucking ping pong balls, because I was like, okay, how the hell are you switching the fucking percentage chances with fucking ball? Whatever the fuck they call it, the fucking little roulette bullshit, the fucking bullshit. I don't know what the hell it's called, yo. But like, how the hell do you switch the percentage chances with the balls, and then once you get one of the balls out, well, if they have multiple balls for one team to switch the percentage chance, how the fuck do you get the rest of the balls out? Like, that's the reason why I don't get their format. So then the number 1 pick on my shit would have went to the Utah Jazz. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think the thing that I have to keep note of this is showing up on the screen and it isn't. So what I'm going to do is, real talk, I'm just going to steal that little formatted thing that they have for the NBA, for the NBA draft. And I'm going to input the fucking teams that ended up in those places on the screen. So you can see if I was controlling it, using those same draft odds that were supposed to be established, who would have gotten what pick. So yeah, that's it. And I don't even know if I want to say see you next time, because I never make videos. So yeah, see you next time. No! Oh fuck.
Yo.
Oh my god!
Yo, I'm done with this game for the day. I'm done with this game for the day.
Motherfucker, spirit praising beauty. All I want is a girl with a big ass booty. Please! Please! Yes! Nigga! Oh fuck. We doing this now? Oh! Get your face in my face so I can bust your ass. Oh, I was like, son, I felt like there was way too much time, and I was like, nigga, I was like, son, I'm at 42. I was like, mess the fuck up, yo. I was like, this nigga, fuck out of here.
Get that blood flowing.
She said from the tip to the base.
No, don't fight it.
You all right?
Blackout!